MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cincinnati Reds. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Baltimore, center fielder Ronald Ackerman.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gurriel is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back at the track. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. First at bat for him here, and he brings with him a season tally of 30 long balls. And Harold, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Baseman Daniel Murphy.
Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Beckham scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
And he's going to try and answer right back. Extra bases to start the home first. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Batting second.
Settling in now, Tim Beckham. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone, and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Swing and a miss. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Josh Donaldson.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Orioles get their leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Healy. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Stepping into the box, Troy Tulowitzki. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Standing in, Cisco. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Now in the box, David Price. And he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. Too low, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses 2-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to left. Martinez is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First pitch on its way. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he will score from third. A daring move as he scores on what ought to be called a wild pitch. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end. So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Price comes home to 2-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hard ground ball to third. Donaldson's up with it. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in, number 12. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the 2-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
On to first, and the Price is right here, 2 away.
Center fielder, Adam.
Now the first pitch here from Price. Line drive to center field. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. So that keeps the bottom of the second going. So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Baltimore, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Drilled to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
First baseman number 25.
So stepping in, Ryan Healy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Troy Tulowitzki. He reached on a single in his first try. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Devin Mesoraco. He brings a batting average just south of 320 into this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit. At the plate, Anthony DeSclafani. A textbook sack bunt situation here. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Price ready with the 0-1. And there he goes towards second. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Shortstop.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Gene Segura is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another 0-2 home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Swing and a liner. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. Standing in, Tim Beckham, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So striding in, Cisco. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here's another 1-2. Popped up. And there's out number 1. Striding in once again, David Price. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
See, that's going with the umpire's zone, not yourself. You got to trust that he's going to adjust it. Even if he missed the pitch before, he's going to stay within himself. That swing was a result of the last pitch.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. David Price is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Grounded back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Line hard. Foul. The 1-1 pitch. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ackerman is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Giancarlo Stanton now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Jones racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 29.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Price ready with another 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he is in there. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 12.
Now at the plate, number 12. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. And a neck-high fastball that time. The 1-0 delivery. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out. And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing. Well, he hung him one, and he smoked it, but just wasn't able to keep it fair. I doubt if he throws him that pitch again.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1. 6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line to the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. A hit in 2 tries so far. Down the third baseline. Scooped up. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now a hard liner toward short. Oh, and he misses it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Ready for another shot now, Cisco, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hits this one hard the other way. Throw on to first is going to be in time. In the ready for another chance, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Tapper right back to the mound. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The catcher, number 39.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. A base hit in his first trip. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in now. Anthony DeSclafani. He's 0 for 1. Arismendi Alcantara will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ackerman sprinting after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Gene Segura. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's in there. Base hit. Gurriel rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's a 6-1 game.
The batter,
into the box now, Tim Beckham. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now, 3-2.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down.
In to score, the runner from third. And now both runners are in to score, and the lead is shaved a bit down to 6-3 now.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Late that time for a strike. Price ready with the 0-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Now batting, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, number 12. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ackerman is there, and he'll make the catch to... Stephen Wright will come on now to make it
for the Reds. Number 30.
Digging in once again.
Stephen Wright.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Hey, talk about having to hit 2 different speeds. How about you got to slow your swing down to hit the knuckler, then you have to speed it up because now the express, the fastball's on the way.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Ackerman.
The center fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Trey Mancini swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Giancarlo Stanton now, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit back up the middle, and that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Daniel Murphy.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Segura is there, and he put. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Just a tick behind for a strike. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Boy, that was a good pitch right there, and a good job of spoiling it, too.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Healy is over, and he puts it away for the first out. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the first pitch here from Price. Drilled on the ground to short. A dive by Tulowitzki, but he comes up empty. That's a base hit. So digging in now. Stephen Wright is getting his first plate. Number 27 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a run.
Number 85.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Number 27 becomes out number 2 this inning. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Fernando Rodriguez is on to pitch.
Pitching for the Reds. Number
Here's the third
34,
baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Rodriguez.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. One out. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Lifted in the air out to right. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. Two down. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Tim Beckham. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for Cincinnati, left fielder
J.D. Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Cisco finds it, but no chance to recover. Martinez is on at first after the strikeout.
For Cincinnati,
here's big Aaron Judge. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Tulowitzki for 1. The relay on to first, the double play, and the side. Digging in now, Cisco. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Number 55.
Liner toward right center, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. So stepping in, number 85. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Mark Trumbo will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Trumbo. This ball will be chopped foul. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Swinging a soft liner that gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Trey Mancini. Drew Storen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. On to first, and there are 2 down. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So striding in, Daniel Murphy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off for ball 1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Segura is there as he makes the catch. Brad Brock is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, Brad Brock.
Scooter Gennett will try and get it. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Takes a knee-high fastball. At batting average for him at .355. 6 home runs and 21 driven in. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Healy in foul ground, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit in the air to center field. Ackerman moves over, and the inning is over. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. To short. There's Segura. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Healy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Troy Tulowitzki.
Hit hard on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. So coming to the plate, Devin Mesoraco.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Reds. Catcher, number 39.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The win would belong to David Price if the lead holds up. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in the switch. Hitter Drew Storen, as he'll get his first. Derek Fisher will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's off the left field wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Gene Segura standing in. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a liner. Foul. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Here's the 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Murphy's got it. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Tim Beckham. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And there's a swing and a miss, so the Reds are down to their final strike.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower.
And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.